Today is emotional control. Yeah, somehow we need to take a lesson in emotional control. Myself too. Yeah, and if you are someone like me, where you're flighty, and the minute somebody says something to you, you check them right away, then you perhaps need to take a step back and do some evaluation on how to manage your emotions and the best approach to have in situations like those. So, emotions. It's my daughter in the background. So, emotions. It's really good to let out how you feel. First of all, you have to assess how you're feeling. That's so important because I just learned that recently. Doing yoga, and the host of the actual yoga channel, she's always saying, "How do you feel right now?" And I've never stopped doing my daily activities to really assess how I'm feeling. Yeah, it's very windy out here. Yeah, and so very important first thing, find yourself, assess how you're feeling. Because sometimes we're just too emotional that we don't even realize we're emotional about. It's not even that serious. Like it's never that serious. So it's important to let your feelings out because you don't want to go with that chip on your shoulder, thinking about what is upsetting you. So it's good to assess your emotions, feeling better about your situation. But then you need to have a conversation with somebody or whatever it is that you need to do, right? But you need to take some time to assess your emotions first before, taking any actions. Yeah, so I don't know how many of you know this quote. Not every dog that barks you need to stop and throw stones at. Because if you do that, you will never arrive at your destination. So, in evaluating the issue to see if it's really something you want to address, you want to check out, is it going to disrupt my life in any way? Because not everything you need to address. Because half the time, they are distractions and it's preventing you from moving forward or slowing you down to get to your destination. So you need to really look into yourself and, think about it. Is it really worth your time? Because that energy that you are going to invest into that situation, you need to save up the energy there for where you go. Right? Yeah, so emotional control. So we went through assessing your emotions, knowing how you feel, taking some time out to really figure out how you feel. Thirdly, really taking some time out to evaluate if it's even worth it. Is it going to disrupt your life in any way? And if not, leave it alone. Just make it go by. Yeah, I just one of them things. You're not necessarily losing, but you're not have to win at everything. Let it go. So, I've lost track of what number we're at because I'm really winging it today. Okay? So I'm just giving you the information as it comes to me. So keep a mood journal. Kind of like a diary. So I wasn't doing anything like that until I started doing yoga. And like every day that I do yoga, there's actually a topic associated with my yoga for that day. So some days it may be abundance, gratitude, alignment, discernment. So I pretty much just write what my thoughts are, about that whole topic. And I find like when I get into my, emotions, I just start to write too. And it makes me feel so much better just writing how I feel on paper. Another very simple thing about controlling emotions. Very simple and it works. Taking deep breaths. Just that, 30 seconds, 15 seconds of your life, just taking that very deep breath. It just makes everything better. Gets rid of anxiety, bottled up emotions, anything. Just really taking a deep breath. It's almost like your reset button. It works. So you need to try that. Next time you get all, feel emotional or like you want to cuss somebody out, just take a deep breath. Yeah. Yep. Another important thing about emotional control. This is here you have flyway. Yes. Another important thing. Know when to express your emotions. And not even when, really. I should say where. Because you have to know when it's appropriate to express how you feel. Because some situations it's just not the place and not the time. So you need to be mindful of that. For example, you can't cuss out somebody in your workplace or at church. So that's very important to assess your surroundings. Is this the right time? Is this the right place? Definitely be mindful of that. So if you're in an intense situation where you feel like, man, you need to just get out how you feel right that very minute. You feel like you want to lay down somebody, hopefully not, or you just want to cuss somebody out good and proper, then you may need to take yourself to another environment. Probably go to the gym, go lick some, what you call them, some dead punching bags, or do some really, hardcore workout, lift some weights, try to get an outlet, try to get out how you feel by some other means. So it's very important that you assess your surroundings because there's time and place for everything. And it may not be appropriate. Yeah. Also, if you find that people are piss you off in the same environment every single day, you might just need to take some time. Give yourself some space. Take a break from them. Take a break, take a couple of days, and refresh yourself and come back. Simple. Because sometimes, we just get tired of people. I mean, it's so mean, but it is the truth. Too much people, you see the same people every day, or, no matter what the setting is. And you just get frustrated and tired of it over and over. So maybe you just need to take a break. So that's fine. Giving yourself some space can help control your emotions. Yeah. Also, another way to control your emotions. This might sound weird, but just like how you expect to be in pain and you take a painkiller before the pain starts, like you keep on top of the pain, you want to keep on top of your stress. Which situations stress you out. So what you do, pretty much do something to relax you before you go in a distress. So take a walk. I am at a park right now. I like water. I'm a Pisces, but I like water. I like to reflect and meditate and relax, around water. Waters that are gator free. And, just breathe. Just take some time out and relax yourself. And when you go in relaxed, you find that you're able to cope with whatever stress that may come your way. Definitely stay on top of your stress. Perhaps you need to meditate as well, if that's your thing. It wasn't my thing to do yoga, and I was introduced by a couple of friends of mine, and we were doing it together, and I grew to love it. So, maybe try different things. If one thing is not working, try something else that might just be something that you like. So, yes, stay on top of your stress. Maybe your thing is reading a book, watching TV, whatever relaxes you. Before you go into your stressful situation, whatever that may be, do something to relax you. It helps a whole lot. Yeah. I think I have thought of every single way so far to help control emotions. One thing that I haven't mentioned, which could possibly help as well, I thought I saw a gator a while ago, but no. Yeah, that's where the video would end. But yeah, so definitely a lot of people kind of like, not going to do this one. But if you feel that your emotions are somewhat overwhelming, and no matter what you do, you can't seem to control them, then maybe you need to seek professional support. Not that nothing is wrong with you, but you may need some additional assistance, some outside assistance to kind of help peel off those layers, to really get deep in the core and figure out what is going on, why you feel the way you feel. Yeah, so you may need some help with that. Yes, so definitely, if you find that the previously mentioned things or suggestions, they don't work, like you've done them all and same result, then you may need to take it up a notch and seek professional help. And I feel like it is so important to preserve your mental health. And this is something that's often disregarded, but it's so important. You need to preserve, what's going on up here, and you need that to be able to function, in anything you do every day. So definitely consider that if the previously mentioned things don't work. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Well, yep. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little wing it video, spur of the moment, on how to control your emotions or emotional control. Side note, you can always eat some chocolate. Yeah, chocolate is a cure for everything. Yeah. So take a break and eat some chocolate and, relax. Life is not that serious, people. Come on. Don't make anything stress you. Take it one day at a time. One day we all will die. So make use of every moment. Nothing is worth your mental health. Nothing is worth the stress. So take a break, take it easy, and learn how to reset and to start. So thanks for tuning in again, guys. Please create an account and subscribe to the West Side channel by Dr. ATM. All of you who have stuck in there, disregarding my previous absence, I appreciate you guys hanging out and not unsubscribing. All right, stay tuned for more videos and more collabs. Yeah, love you guys.